Hello, we are Doctor Friends. Please like, subscribe, comment, and set the alarm. Today, let's talk about Thor. You love him, right?
He's a character I really love. I really grew to like him more as the MCU storyline progressed. At first, he came off a bit arrogant. His dad is Odin, mom's Frigga, cosmic silver spoon.
A diamond spoon.
He flies with Mjolnir and summons lightning, so powerful.
Even Black Panther or Iron Man are rich on Earth.
Thinking they're smart on this poor Earth.
Practically a god.
As the MCU progresses, he loses a lot, revealing his depth, making me more attached to him.
A teen phase? He seemed like a teenager.
1,500 years.
Maybe that was really his teenage years.
First girlfriend.
But as he ages and faces challenges, he matures and becomes a symbol of perseverance.
Exactly.
And even Asgard is destroyed.
Right. And all his friends die.
Where did those friends go?
3 go. They weren't even properly addressed.
Heimdall dies too.
Exactly.
Friends die.
So, for Thor, it's a huge trauma. Loved ones die right in front of him. He thought he was strong, but he couldn't save them. He feels guilt and regret. He thinks, if only I were stronger, I could have protected them. And he's the only one who survived. He has anger and hostility towards those who hurt his family and loved ones. That's Thor. But in Endgame, he suddenly gains weight.
He appears.
Yes, just playing Fortnite.
What do you think, Dr. Wu?
I thought Dr. Wu would comment on that.
Of course,
Metabolic syndrome.
drinking like that and getting a belly is the start of metabolic syndrome, raising diabetes and heart disease risks. We call it a metabolic domino. Once one falls, the rest follow.
Looks over 90 centimeters, right?
Definitely over with abdominal obesity. Drinks a lot. If a blood test shows hyperlipidemia or hypertension, he's in a high-risk group. But Thor's different. He's all muscle inside, with high muscle mass and a long-lived family.
That's right.
Longest lived family.
That's one of the risk factors we consider when deciding whether to use metabolic syndrome medication. If there's a family history of early cardiovascular events, it raises the risk for this aspect. He's somewhat safe.
True.
For men over 45, the risk is said to increase.
In Korean age.
Since he's 1,500 years old, if a blood test shows risk factors, we should discuss lifestyle improvements for about 3 months. Stop playing Fortnite, stop drinking, exercise, and then retest after 3 months.
Please hit like, comment, subscribe, Q&A. And I heard Dr. Nakjun suggested a new attack method for Thor.
Thor is actually the god of thunder.
God of Thunder.
When he hits hammer hard,
Thunder erupts. Do you know how loud that is?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
It's between 95 and 145 decibels. Industrial safety standards start at 90 decibels, allowing up to 8 hours of exposure. Every 2 decibel increase cut time. It's just 15 minutes at 1 and 15 decibels. So even a second can cause serious damage at extreme level.
Your ears just...
But we didn't measure thunder by going up to the clouds. It was measured here on the ground. They say when a grenade explodes, it's about 170 to 180 decibels.
Very loud.
I think it might be that loud. So, if Thor hits a villain with his hammer, they're struck by it. This guy is now...
Lightning exposure.
It's a big deal. But even if the lightning doesn't spread, just the sound would...
Sound attack?
I'd be an attack.
It's completely ear.
Yeah, it's a super attack. But Thor doesn't wear earplugs. Is his hearing okay?
But Thor might be fine, being a god.
He's a god.
Iron Man might be fine too, with his suit. Spider-Man wears one too. But Hawkeye and Black Widow are the most human-like among
Humans
them.
and those guys go through an industrial accident every time he strikes.
Every time there's a thunder attack.
They're constantly hit with massive sound waves.
The Avengers team should visit Dr. Lee's clinic for a hearing test.
Thor needs to see all 3 of us. Start with psychiatry for PTSD, then internal medicine for metabolic syndrome, and finally see me for hearing issues. He might need comprehensive treatment.
We call it multidisciplinary care.
I'm considering becoming the official physician of Asgard.
But Asgard is gone.
It's a non-existent
Had its
country
former-
now, just It's just an island village now.
For the clinic,
With Thor, there's one challenge.
what is it?
When new patients come to psychiatry, we need to hear their life story from childhood to now. He's
I see.
500 years old.
A year for history.
I've treated 70 to 80-year-old seniors, but 500 years old is beyond me, especially if he starts talking about when he invaded Jotunheim.
They disrupted the coronation, those guys.
You know how great a coronation is, right?
Yeah, that'll take a while.
It's like when Dr. Wu felt for Thor. Playing Fortnite and drinking are symptoms of PTSD. In our field, we might call that regression.
Regression.
Letting go of everything, shedding duties and responsibilities, living like a child without any purpose. It shows how hard it is for him. He was raised as the king of Asgard, a god, but he lost his identity and purpose. So he needs counseling to find a new identity and life purpose. Even after Thanos, his family won't return. Even if he gets revenge, it won't bring his family back to life.
Not
We
really.
need to listen to him, let him express his grief, and ensure he exercises with Thor and gets a hearing test.
And test.
You should get counseling and remember to like, comment, subscribe, and participate in the Q&A. But Doctor Strange should handle the Avengers' health.
But Doctor Strange is a neurosurgeon. Wrong specialty.
He'd know if he heard thunder.
Exactly.
Oh, isn't he going to have hearing loss?
Is this ringing?
We did this because we prepared a Thor vs. Hulk video for Comic-Con, and many fans came and asked questions.
So grateful.
Your support really encouraged us.
We were nervous, but seeing our fans gave us courage and comfort.
Our fans filled up all the front rows. Their smiles really gave us courage.
It was empowering.
For those fans who couldn't attend Comic-Con, we made this video, and we'll
Hulk,
also make a
thanks.
Hulk video. Thank you.
Thanks for watching the video until now.
Hey, if you want to see more videos, here,
Is it here?
it's here.
To keep watching our fun videos, please hit subscribe and we'll keep up with you.
Subscribing is healthy.
We love you.
We love you.
See you
Bye.
soon.
Soon.